Close your eyes for a moment, feel the air, hear the distant hum of the world around you. This you believe is reality, solid, unquestionable. But what if everything you perceive, the stars, the cities, the very atoms that form your hand, what if it's all just an illusion, a meticulously crafted digital construct, an elaborate simulation running on a colossal supercomputer? We can barely fathom this isn't science fiction. It's a profound question being seriously considered by some of the brightest minds on Earth, a thought experiment that stretches the very fabric of our understanding. Welcome to the unknown frequency, and tonight we're asking the most unsettling question of all: is your life, your consciousness, your entire universe nothing more than a program within a grand cosmic machine? The idea that our reality might be an illusion isn't new. Philosophers across millennia have grappled with it. Plato's allegory of the cave, for instance, depicted prisoners who only ever saw shadows, mistaking them for true reality. Centuries later, René Descartes famously pondered if an evil demon could be deceiving him about everything he perceived. These ancient whispers of doubt have resonated through history, touching upon a fundamental human uncertainty: how do we truly know what is real today? However, these philosophical musings have taken on a startling new dimension, fueled by our own rapidly advancing technological capabilities and a deeper understanding of the universe itself. Fast forward to 2003, when Oxford philosopher Nick Bostrom published his seminal paper, Are You Living in a Computer Simulation? Bostrom didn't just re-ask an old question, he presented a compelling probabilistic argument, a trilemma that forces us to confront an astonishing conclusion. He posits that at least one of three propositions must be true: one, that virtually all civilizations at our technological level fail to reach a post-human stage capable of running ancestor simulations; two, that any post-human civilization that does reach that stage is highly unlikely to run a significant number of ancestor simulations; or three, that we are almost certainly living in a computer simulation. It's a stark choice, each option more profound than the last. Consider our own technological trajectory. In just a few decades, we've gone from pixelated arcade games to hyper-realistic virtual worlds that blur the lines between reality and fiction. We are already building neural networks capable of mimicking human thought, creating digital environments indistinguishable from our own for entertainment, training, or scientific research. If humanity continues on this exponential curve, reaching a post-human stage with unimaginable computational power, wouldn't it be almost inevitable that we would create incredibly detailed simulations of our past, of entire ancestral universes, complete with sentient beings experiencing them? The crux of Bostrom's argument lies in the concept of ancestor simulations. If advanced civilizations are likely to develop the technology to simulate entire universes, and if they have any interest in their past, they would likely run not just one but millions, even billions of such simulations. Each simulation would contain countless conscious beings just like us. If there are vastly more simulated consciousnesses than base reality consciousnesses, then statistically the odds strongly favor us being one of the simulated ones. It's a numbers game where our intuition clashes head-on with pure probability. The sheer scale of potential simulations dwarfs the possibility of being in the original reality. Beyond the philosophical arguments, some physicists suggest that the very fabric of quantum mechanics offers tantalizing hints of a simulated reality. Consider the infamous observer effect in quantum experiments. Particles behave differently when they are observed than when they are not. They exist in a state of probability, a superposition, until measurement collapses them into a definite state. This is strikingly similar to how a computer game only renders the environment around a player conserving computational resources by not processing what isn't actively being observed. Could the universe be a grand program only rendering the data we need when we need it? Furthermore, the concept of Planck length, the smallest possible unit of distance and time in the universe, suggests a fundamental limit to resolution, a cosmic pixel size. This pixelation of reality, if truly fundamental, could be interpreted as evidence of a discrete digital underlying structure, much like the pixels on a screen or the bits in a computer program. While far from conclusive proof, these peculiar features of our physical laws ignite the imagination, prompting us to wonder if the deepest Secrets of reality might be found not in continuous waves but in the binary language of code. Now for the truly shocking fact: to simulate even a single atom with perfect fidelity down to its quantum level would require computational resources beyond anything we can currently conceive. To simulate an entire universe with all its billions of galaxies, trillions of stars, and every quantum interaction occurring within them would demand a processor so powerful it makes our most advanced supercomputers look like. Abacus physicist Seth Lloyd calculated that simulating just 1 cubic meter of space for 1 second would require 10 to the power of 90 operations. The universe is 10 to the power of 80 cubic meters. The computational power needed to run our universe, if it truly is a simulation, is so astronomically vast it implies the creators are civilizations unimaginably more advanced than anything we can even dream of. This isn't just a powerful computer, it's a computational entity operating on principles so alien, so utterly dominant, that it makes the very idea of us escaping its code seem utterly futile. It forces us to acknowledge a truly staggering scale of technological evolution. The simulation hypothesis also offers a potential answer to one of science's greatest enigmas, the Fermi paradox. If the universe is so vast and the conditions for life seem to be common, then where are all the aliens? Why haven't we detected any signs of advanced civilizations? One proposed solution within the simulation theory is that these alien civilizations might not exist in our particular simulation. Perhaps the programmers simply didn't include them, or they exist in a different server or branch of the simulation, or perhaps the reason we see no signs of hyper-advanced civilizations is because they, like us, are all within their own simulations created by an even higher layer of reality. The silence of the cosmos suddenly makes a chilling kind of sense. If we are indeed living in a simulation, could there be glitches in the matrix, moments where the code falters or the rendering engine struggles? Many proponents point to phenomena like déjà vu, the unsettling feeling of having already experienced something, as a possible reloading of a scene. The Mandela effect, where large groups of people confidently remember historical facts or details that are demonstrably false, could be seen as an update to the simulation's database with residual memories lingering from a previous version. These anomalies, while often explained by psychology, take on a far more sinister and intriguing meaning when viewed through the lens of a simulated reality. Another compelling argument arises from the fine-tuning of the universe. The fundamental constants of physics, the strength of gravity, the mass of an electron, the cosmological constant, seem precisely calibrated to allow for the existence of complex structures, stars, planets, and ultimately life itself. Even a slight deviation in any of these values would result in a universe where atoms couldn't form, or stars couldn't burn, or life couldn't emerge. To many, this precision seems almost too perfect, almost designed in a simulation. These constants would simply be input parameters carefully chosen by the programmers to achieve a desired outcome, a universe capable of supporting consciousness. Some theories even delve into how we might detect these programmers. For example, a group of physicists from the University of Bonn suggested that if our universe is a simulation, there might be a detectable limit to cosmic ray energy. This lattice artifact would be a direct consequence of the simulation's underlying grid, much like the resolution limit of a digital image. Others have speculated that phenomena like cosmic rays or dark energy could be akin to error correction codes or system resources managed by the simulation to maintain stability. Imagine the universe performing a defragmentation or a software update silently in the background of our perceived reality. So if we are in a simulation, who are the programmers? What are their motives? Are they benevolent scientists running an experiment curious about the emergence of consciousness? Are they bored teenagers in a higher dimension playing a cosmic video game? Or are they a far more ancient and powerful civilization using these simulations for training, for resource management, or even as a complex form of historical archive? The possibilities are as limitless as the universe itself, each one raising profound questions about our purpose, our origins, and the true nature of the gods who might have set our reality in motion. The implications of the simulation hypothesis are staggering. If our reality is a mere program, does our free will truly exist, or are our choices predetermined by the code? Does our suffering, our joy, our love diminish in meaning if it's all just data processing? The thought can lead to profound existential dread, a sense of meaninglessness in a grand cosmic game. If our world is just a playground for a higher intelligence, are we truly sentient beings, or merely sophisticated algorithms designed to mimic life? The very foundations of our existence tremble under the weight of this possibility. Yet for others, the simulation hypothesis offers a new lens through which to view spirituality and purpose. If there is a programmer, does that not suggest a form of ultimate creator, an intelligence responsible for our existence? Perhaps the quest for spiritual enlightenment is in a way an attempt to understand the source code of our reality, to connect with the programmer or transcend the simulation itself. It doesn't necessarily invalidate our experiences, rather it recontextualizes them within a grander, more complex, and utterly alien framework. Our lives, our experiences, our loves, our struggles, they are still profoundly real to us within the parameters of this existence. So how do we test this audacious theory? Scientists are proposing various experiments. One approach involves searching for computational limits or physics errors in the most extreme conditions, like analyzing ultra-high energy cosmic rays for signs of a grid-like structure in spacetime. Others suggest looking for deviations in the laws of physics at the very smallest scales, or searching for statistical anomalies in the distribution of matter in the universe that might hint at a programmatic design. While no definitive test has emerged, the very act of seeking an answer pushes the boundaries of our scientific understanding, forcing us to reconsider everything we thought we knew about reality. Whether our universe is a base reality or an incredibly sophisticated simulation, one truth remains profoundly significant: our experiences within it are real to us. Our joys, our sorrows, our love, our striving, they define our existence regardless of its ultimate substrate. The simulation hypothesis isn't about diminishing our lives, but about expanding our minds to the dizzying possibilities of existence. It challenges us to look beyond the obvious, to question the unquestionable, and to marvel at the intricate, mysterious tapestry of what we call reality. It's a reminder that the universe in all its forms holds secrets far grander and stranger than we can ever fully imagine. So what do you believe? Is the universe a grand cosmic joke, a divine experiment, or simply the most intricate program ever written? Does the idea of living in a simulation terrify you, or does it open your mind to new possibilities of existence? What glitches or strange coincidences have you experienced that made you question reality? Share your thoughts, your theories, and your deepest anxieties in the comments below. Let us unravel the unknown together. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring. And remember, the truth might be stranger than any fiction you could ever conceive. This is Unknown Frequency, signing off into the data streams of existence.